Right, morning. No kit workout. If you come straight to this video, apologies to the other people scanning through, but just a real quick point. I haven't seen you for a couple of days through these videos. Took a couple of days off, just to be a little bit more present. I was probably getting a little bit too stuck in front of screens and phones and social media. And my little one made a couple of comments about it with 6-year-old eyes, and it kind of made me say, yeah, do you know what, it's the weekend, you've been going straight for 18, 19 days, every single day, a lot of the day. I was like, do you know what, yeah, let's just take a couple of days out, so reset. And yeah, cool, yeah, I feel great for it, really good, had some good fun. Hope you enjoyed the Easter weekend. It was crappy when I started these videos, and now the sun is out. I don't know how long it's going to last. I think the weather's turning, isn't it? End of the week or something. That'll challenge everybody. What do you like when you really can't go out in your garden? I mean, alright. Okay, let's have a little look. A couple of double AMRAPs going on here, and some really nice finisher. Yeah, I love the finishers down here. I'm definitely going to hit these flutter kicks and Superman kicks and all that. Great little glute activation around the hips. Okay, so we've got 30 seconds, run or star jumps. Protect those knees, okay? It's just an easy sort of mover on the workout prep. We do the whole video on here because it's pretty short for a Monday. Step ups or reverse lunges, backpack deadlifts, and 5 hang muscle snatch. And remember, with the muscle snatch and the backpack phrase and stuff like that, it's what you've got that what you're using for, all right? Okay, whatever sort of shape you or equipment you use. Backpack means a general sort of object. All right. The hang muscle snatch, okay, for you guys, for the new members, is coming from the knee. Okay, it's coming. We want to see this shape, so it's not just here to overhead. We want to see a little dip for the kettlebell swing, and as we stand up, elbows high and to the side, and then it turns and it's pressed out straight overhead. It comes down the way you went up. Bang! Oh, finally hit the bloody light. It took me week 4. Bang, up. Week 4? Week 4, isn't it? Week 4. All right. How you doing? Good. All right. So you dialed in. Just 2 rounds of that. Super simple. Now let's look at that first 8-minute EMOM. The 100-meter run, okay, couple of options. I've talked in the last couple of videos, if running's not going well for you, it is a great option. You're looking at there for 30 seconds. So if you've got a machine to use, 30 seconds, it's usually about 9-6 calories, male to female. If you have the opportunity to run, and you're not running, and you're like, I'm just never go for the running and just stay in the house and all that, I encourage you to run. Know that when we get out of this, all right, okay, hopefully as soon as possible, you know, into next month to be good, the end of this month to be amazing. You're gonna fucking run. You're gonna run. I get those that can't run, but you know, to a degree, and it's not. But we program a lot of running. If you've never been here in the summer, so the idea is that projecting yourself forward on one leg, and a running stride is a deadlift. It's a one-legged deadlift with no support of the other leg next to it. Really fatigues your hamstrings. And when you come in, we usually pair it with a weightlifting movement or an explosive bodyweight movement. Those hamstrings are toast for it, all right? So on that 30 seconds, you're like, do you know what? No, I haven't done any running, all right, okay. Or when I am running, I'm trying to take up running, and it's sort of irritating me a little bit. I've been putting the up downs. All right. Now the up downs is the issue could be that single leg. When you land on one leg for your weight, it really creates this forward here. A lot of pressure on the front of the knee. You don't have the other leg next to it, all right, which can create instability, all right. But when you've got 2 legs, you're a lot more control. So that's why skipping can do that, all right. But then, like I've had a conversation with a few of the guys who are like skipping, I'm just gonna watch it, you know. It's just like it's blowing my calves up and stuff like that. Not liking the impact too much. So this is where the up down is 2 feet support, back in, hamstrings getting toast. So we have an opposition of skip, all right, 2-footy jumps, you know, limited time, get the heart rate jack up, and then straight back down. So you could go 15 seconds, fast skips, all right, and then up downs, a little bit of sport. Try it out, see if it feels better, and then you can sort of use it as an option when you're going through the alternatives, all right. Half a period at a time with some 2-footy jumps, and half a period of time with up downs. Top jumps. Top jumps is basically, if you haven't got a box, guys, you haven't got something to step up and down on, all right, okay, but we would like to have a little bit of speed. So if you fall into that category of like, okay, the impact's not great for me, we're stepping up, all right, we're stepping up on something, box chair, bed, whatever, wall outside. No, the weather's got better this morning. It rained last night. I'm glad I got all the crap in from the garden last night. Or tuck jumps, knees to chest tuck jump. All right, 2 minutes rest, and we go into back pass snatch thrusters. That's what I demoed about in the warm up, but it's coming through on the floor. It's 15 reps. It's alternate. Okay, if it's one arm, okay, or it's an object that you can load that up with a backpack and go straight up overhead, no problem. And then your 9 burpees or your 9 down and ups to the floor and stuff if you're protecting those knees. All right, get as much work done. Follow those numbers as you can. All right, nice, good 18-minute piece. The 30 seconds back pat, hollow hold, flutter kicks. What it means is, first thing in there that you've got to hit, guys, even though there's things on either side, lower back flat into the ground, okay? The angle of your feet, okay, is the flutter, making sure the lower back. The object is, it's an object here to reach for the ceiling. So without that, okay, it creates a crunch, it exaggerates the hollow, okay, and then you put the object here. Now, this over the head, okay, that's more weight, but your shoulder blades should never go down, your lower back should never lift, okay, so you're going like this. You go, right, okay, my goal first is lower back flat, shoulder blades off the ground, there. If I can't do that, okay, I must reduce this intensity here to start with, all right, okay, and I must leave this up on this position here, all right. If I'm starting to bring this down, losing the lower back, trying to put over there just because it says like that and I'm all bent and like that, you're out of shape, okay. So that's the most important bits on that. And Superman's, okay, with the swimmer kicks, Superman's on your front, okay, nice straight legs and literally kicking straight leg, not kicking like that, all right. You're kicking with straight legs. They will be tiny little kicks like you did on the flutter kicks, and you want to lift from the glute and the hamstrings and not bend the knee, okay, and lose all the tension all the way up through the body. You are arms out dead straight, elbows locked out, thumbs up. Super good, guys. All right, nice to get back into the routine. Looking forward to the rest of the week. Catch up with a few of you, okay. Kit thing went on to the holder stuff just because the nature of the weekend, as I explained, plus we've got to manage a little bit a kit to get fixed and stuff like that, so stuff's getting dropped off for it. So it was kind of like I can't really get this van at one point, so I've got to do it all at one time, so I couldn't keep going back out and getting another van and stuff like that, so it kind of got knocked on. I was like, I can't do this. If I am going to do it, I can't do this now, alright. So I had to wait for the kit to be dropped tomorrow, or should we say the parts to be dropped. Alright, bloody hell, she's wrapped up like fucking no one's business. Bless. God, running down the road in this heat with a balaclava. Nice. Alright, cool. Either that, she just robbed someone. Alright,